Your wrist is like iron right now.
Yeah, I took the whole week off, even doing anything. I was so sore up until, geez, like even maybe just Thursday. That was like when it finally like subsided a little bit, but.
I got nothing there on my wrist. Yeah, I feel like my only real hope is kind of staying in here with you. And even then, like I feel like your hand and your wrist have gotten so much stronger. That's not easy, gripping you so low. Oh, man, yeah, that's crazy.
It might be different when I'm in the strap though.
Maybe. I don't know if my wrist.
My performance last week wasn't that great in the strap. Maybe it's just because I haven't been doing it in so long.
Oh, my wrist.
You want me to strap that?
Yeah.
You want me to go in for it?
You could go in for me a little bit. And just,
Too, like when you're done with that right
I'm
pull?
gonna have to go to the straps for this one.
Yeah.
My right is done.
See, like again.
You want me to do the strap?
Yeah. Like I really am not that sore now, but I'm gonna feel it in the morning.
Yeah. I feel like every time that kind of happens to me, I always feel like I'm gonna be okay, and then just the next day comes and I'm completely sore. Last time it was my right hand. This is I'm kind of taking it easy. I think it's probably gonna be my left this time. Just gotta get some turmeric in me, and then I'll be okay.
Because it's funny because like I feel like at least definitely last week I feel like I was doing more with my left than my right, but my right was still worse.
Yeah. I felt like I wasn't doing all that much with my left. I mean, with my
Well,
right.
actually, maybe not because usually Yusuf likes to use his left, and that's where he's superior with. So maybe I don't know. I feel like I still was using more my left, but maybe not.
Your left was beating my left easily last week.
I'll just try to.
I know. I think I'm just like gas out. Do you want to just?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's good. That's good. Just keep going. Oh man, this is fun.
I just love that because honestly, like I don't really watch Michael Todd's YouTube channel, but I follow him on Instagram, and I just love that part where like Corey's got him, and Michael Todd's just this, and he just goes boom.
I like Todd. Seeing Todd Hutchins do that with just pure side
Oh
pressure.
yeah, it makes me feel like how's his arm not breaking? Like, cause it's like, it's all side, it's not even anything else. It's like the worst guy to watch if it's like, you want to be safe, right, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys try that? This
Yeah.
one. Yeah. If you get a good setup on me though, like there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this how you do it, or kind of like on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see when Yeah, see that feels so unnatural.
Yeah. Grabbing low here is really weird because it feels like you're at a huge disadvantage.
So like right here, you're
Yeah.
saying, like right kind of where my fingers are?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of, you're top rolling, right? Is that what you're saying? Or you're kind
A
of...
little bit, but it's less top roll, more of a lat drag.
Oh,
So
okay.
you pull back and then you go to the side. But yeah, I always think about like not losing my hand here in that
So like
position.
that?
Sort of,
Like
yeah.
kind of like...
A little bit. I think about the two main things is I don't want to do this because if I do this, I'm at a huge disadvantage.
Right.
So I try to keep this as much as I can,
Right.
but at the same time, think about hitting these two fingers. So if you want to hit these two fingers, you got to dump your wrist more like that. And then I can kind of not really do much, and then you drag back, and that's how you're attacking those fingers.
I see, okay, yeah.
So I'll try it once more, like kind of slow. Yeah, so there.
Yeah, it's hard.
In that position, I'm just hitting only your bottom two fingers.
Yeah.
So you could try
I
that.
can definitely, I can feel that.
Yeah, you could try that too if you want. So dump your hand,
Yeah.
So grab down here, and then also position your arm at a high angle. And then from there, just kind of pull back like almost like a hammer curl.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. I think the hard part is that I'm set up for it too.
Yeah.
I'm set up.
And honestly,
Yeah.
it feels like it can't, it feels like, because this is kind of in my way too a little bit. I don't know.
Let's try that
Maybe
again.
let's just see if we can.
This is hard again. Yeah, we can try that again.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I always end up getting those marks there for like a whole week.
That's a deep one.
Yeah.
You got it or you want me to do it?
I think I can get it.
Alright.
Alright, so here, again, start gripping low down here. Yeah. It feels really unnatural, I think,
Yeah, it
because
does,
like, it feels like you're
definitely.
gonna lose. I always feel like I'm like, I'm gonna lose, whatever. I'll try something new out, and it kind of ends up working. Oh man, this last one. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so now just think about only attacking these bottom ones.
Yep.
So you're getting a nice height, some nice height on there. Yeah, get some nice height. So I'm gonna go lower on your hand so that I'm like almost attacking here. Get some nice height, almost like a 90 degree, like this.
Yep.
And then just pull back on the wrist like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so try that. That's good. I feel it a little bit too high on my end,
Yep.
so I think you have to think about jumping your wrist a little more.
Okay.
Just almost pulling back with only your arm.
Okay.
So like pretend like your arm's not here, and you're just going like this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, try that. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Yeah. It's a little bit weird. I think you have to get used to it.
Oh, that's cool. I was like learning new moves.
Yeah. You can look it up too, like on YouTube. There's some good tutorials. Yeah. Oh, that's already much stronger. So yeah, there when it goes lat to lat, I feel like I'm decent at lat rows.
Yep.
So it kind of turns into a little
Yeah,
bit
I don't do much with lats. I mean, I do like, you know,
Yeah.
rows or whatever with my dumbbells, but it's usually for like 15, 10 reps. I mean, that's usually kind of, I used to do more of a pyramid type thing. You know, I do like 20, 15, and 10 reps for each exercise. But since I introduced the wrist curls and all the other stuff, and I also do cardio and other things in my workouts, you know, sometimes it gets to be too much. So usually I just do like a 15 or 20 reps on each. So
Yeah, I think I always used to have some decent lat rows in there. Like multiple, like targeting multiple regions. So I feel like it's a little bit natural.
Do pull-ups, that's
Yeah.
how better.
yeah,
So it
like
feels
that's never been able to do a pull-up in my life, and now I can do them fine. Like I can't do like crazy amounts. I can probably do like, you know, like 5 in a row or
Yeah,
something.
I can't do
That's-
that much either.
Like that's just, you
I
know,
don't think I
I've
can
never
do 5
been
in a
able to do it.
Yeah, so we can try going into the hook a little bit now.
Yep.
So yeah, your hook feels strong.
Yeah, I can definitely, because you're higher.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it. I thought that would tighten it even more. Came out of it.
Yeah, I really like committed to getting inside for that one. That was pretty tough though. It was like a new angle. That's exhausting in the hook too. I get way more tired doing that than just like almost
Right.
just attacking your weakest points. So in here, because your arm strength is so strong, and your bicep too, that it's such a pain to just like battle you in here. But yeah, it's a good work though, especially going slow. I feel like that's a decent builder of like static strength.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I definitely get. I don't know. I definitely have decent endurance. I think, at least compared to what I used to have, anyway. And I remember, like when I was in high school, I wasn't that strong, but you know, I like to arm wrestle my friends and stuff. And I had this one friend who was a rock climber,
Yeah.
and his endurance was just absolutely insane.
Jeez.
That's why he would beat me almost every time because of his endurance.
Yeah, rock climbers have crazy like grip strength too.
And that's what I thought. At least Seth's friend David, the last practice.
What does he do?
I
thought he just, like, powered up there or
he was wearing a shirt. I was just thinking in my head. I was gonna ask him, but I never did. I thought his shirt just kind of reminded like maybe he did like rock climbing or something. Because of his, I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, because we were talking a lot. He was a nice guy. We were talking a lot about, you know, the different exercises stuff that I do for to strengthen the wrist and stuff like that, and you know, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully
He definitely has like some kind of athletic background to him.
Well, he
though.
does. His forearms are massive too.
Yeah.
Like I saw his forearms. He's got big forearms. It's just that
You gotta remember, these guys are like walking uphill with their arms. It's like what they're doing, like they're walking straight uphill with their arms.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to that rock climbing gym in Hadley.
Oh yeah, I've been there once.
I've been
once
there.
or twice.
I haven't climbed it. Like I like to think that my daughter loves that shit. She goes right up the thing like in like a heartbeat. She's really.
I did one time. There was one of the ones like the free climbs, like you don't, you know, whatever
Yeah.
without the harness. And this one, I mean, like, because I was younger at the time, so it looked a lot bigger. I somehow made it all the way to the top. And again, at this time, I did not have very much upper body strength, so I was like really happy with myself making it to the top. And I made it to the top, and I got scared shitless because I get to the top, and the other ones had platforms on them where I can walk. This one did not have a platform, and I couldn't hang on.
Oh,
and like
man.
just like looking down, it was like probably like a 20-foot drop.
Jeez.
And I was at the top, and I'm like, I can't hold on. I thought I was gonna break my leg or something, but you know, because there's still mats down below. But it scared. Oh my god, I was so scared because I get to the top like.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the stuff that happened to me too when I was younger. Like trying to do the rock climb. But when I was like 6, and I climbed like maybe this high, and I think I start falling for someone to get me down.
Well, you see, because I just don't. I like rock climbing's fun, but I'm terrified of heights. I think that's like my worst fear is heights. So like that's why I don't do it that much, or really, yeah, not much at all. Because yeah, like I've only been to the one, and there's like the Northampton Athletic Club is a pretty big rock climbing wall in there too. And I used to go there because when I was younger, again, my friends always had birthday parties there or whatever to do the rock
It's
climbing
funny you
there.
say that. That's like the only time I think I was there is from like some birthday party.
Yep.
Alright. So I guess we can start warming down almost.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Rich?
I can go one left if one of you guys wants to go left.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go left a little bit. So we just start warming down almost like just slow pull.
Yep.
Slowly build up a little bit of tension.
My left shoulder's not completely destroyed, so you know, gonna try more pulls.
Why don't you try hitting?
Want me to try to
Yeah, just go all the way up that. I think you'll probably be able to do it. Oh, that was good. That was good.
When it gets to that press position, it's lights out. You gotta keep them away from it.
Yeah, I only got through it one time.